Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is May the 17th, Sunday, 2020. In today's video, I'm going to talk about top 5 momentum stocks that outperform the market, that have very impressive growth within 2 months. They have growth rate about 131% to 527% respectively. In the end of the video, I'm gonna also throw in a bonus stock to show you its very impressive momentum growth. Of course, I'm gonna use the help of stock charts to visualize the growth for you. For those of you who is new to investing, who never been touched the stock market before, I did make videos on the 16th and 15th on how to read the stock charts. Also on the May the 10th, I made a video on how to study the company's fundamentals in less than 1 minute. So if you need help, you can go back to those videos to get some fundamental knowledge and then come back to this video. So without any further ado, let's get started. Before I start, I just needed to explain to you that I use 2 charts to help me to illustrate those momentum stocks. On the left, you will see is a daily chart. So each candle is representing 1 minute trading data. The shaded color here is after hour trading. And then on the right is the 3 months chart, each candle representing daily trading. So the indicators I used in both charts are Bollinger Band, moving averages, RSI, MACD, volume, and then momentum. For the moving averages, I use the purple line for 25 days, 50 days I use the red color, and then 100 days I use the blue color, and then 200 days I use the green color. So just let you know if you need to know what are these lines representing for. The only differences between these 2 charts, besides it's the trading period difference, is only I add VWAP, which is volume weighted average price, for the daily charts, because it's not designed to use at a long-term chart. So that's the only difference here. Before I tell you the top 5 momentum stocks, I have to mention that those 5 momentum stocks are not our fan stocks. Not Facebook, not Amazon, not Apple, not Microsoft, not Netflix, not Google. Let's see. The first stock is Peloton, ticker symbol PTON. Peloton just had IPO September 26, 2019. From this year, March the 16th, Peloton price was around $18.18. And all the way to May the 15th, the closing price is at $48.28. This is a whopping 166% growth in 2 months. Peloton also reported amazing first quarter and also added 1 million new subscribers to its program. So as you can see, this RSI and then MACD are very stretched at this point of time, but staying strong. Still, we will have more impressive growth before the lockdown period ended. Second stock I'm going to talk about is Moderna, ticker symbol mRNA. Moderna is the vaccine stock, as you know, that they already had a vaccine. They passed the phase 1 test. They are in the phase 2 testing right now. They get a FDA expedient approval, and they will start the phase 3 human test just before summer, they say. All right, so from the stock chart, the lowest was $19.60 on February the 24th, all the way to Friday stock chart around $66.10 at 8 p.m. That was a very impressive growth at 237% less than 3 months. We had a stock crash in February and March. Do you see any crash here in this chart? That's amazing. And also you can see RSI and then MACD, they're strong. RSI stay above the 50% line for how long? All the way staying between the line of 80% to 50%. So as MACD is just an uptrend stock, perfect stock to invest in. And then just think about that. Summer is coming just near the corner, and then the stock will go shooting up if they start phase 3 human test. And imagine if at the end of the year they could deliver the vaccine to everybody in United States, what the stock price gonna be. Third momentum stock I'm going to talk about is called NVAX. It is a clinical stage vaccine company. It recently received $384 million in funding for the COVID-19 vaccine. If my memory serves me right, they already received $4 million funding in the recent past. So let's take a look at their chart. Ticker symbol NVAX. As you can see, from March the 16th, around here, they had the lowest price, close to $7. And then all the way to this Friday, around $43.89. From here to here is a whopping 527% growth in just 2 months. This is the day that they received the funding, and then it just had a huge gap in between. All right, and never come down, stay strong and stay high. So the RSI shows it's overbought because it's above 80. And then so as MACD, it looks like overbought. But the momentum, look at the momentum. Everybody's into that stock right now. So as the volume. So in the few weeks or months, it will stay strong. But it may come down a little bit, but it will still stay strong. Imagine if they have the vaccine and manufactured this year or next year, the stock price is going to still climb to the unknown territory. But it's a speculative stock because look at this past history. It had a peak before and come down so much lately until it had the funding for the vaccine study and manufacturing. So, and then also it had a reverse split. Just in May 2019, this reverse split is pretty bad. That means the price going down so much. All right, 0.05 reverse split is equal to 1 to 20. So this price is actually, you have to divide it by 20. All right, so it's $43.30 divided by 20. It's only $2.165. Reverse split is the company trying to prevent its stock going to zero. That's their way to make the stock stay alive. So as I said, it is a speculative stock. Don't go all in this stock, but it's definitely a stock to watch. The fourth momentum stock I'm going to talk about is Zoom Video. Zoom Video, ticker symbol ZM. Zoom Video, as you can see from the chart, it had a very strong upward momentum. It had IPO since April 2019. Zoom Video, as you know, that it is a online video service. Nowadays, Zoom Video is so popular because people stay at home. It has lots of big companies, schools. They use Zoom Video to conduct business and teaching kids online, as well as lots of big YouTubers right now use Zoom Video to connect to each other and then to perform online live streams to support COVID-19 recovery. January 31st, Zoom Video was around $75.85 all the way to this Friday around $175. That's a whopping 131% growth in just 2.5 months for a stock. If you recall from my how to read a stock chart, this is a very strong, consistent momentum. As you can see, 25 days moving average is above the 50 days moving average, above the 100-day moving average, also above 200-day moving average. As you can see, all these stock price briefly touch the 25 days moving average and then quickly rebound, go up, go down, go up. and stay mostly above the 25-day moving average. That's the typical sign of a strong momentum of a stock. So as from RSI and MACD, as you can see, it's not overbought yet and still pointing to the upward momentum, but the volume is not that much high these days. So as the momentum is not that high, it's in the middle-ish. Company will make quarterly report in June on the 2nd. So let's see how Zoom Video gonna report in their earnings. Zoom Video is really a good stock to hold for this pandemic. The fifth momentum stock I'm going to talk about is Etsy, ETSY. Etsy is an online platform connecting buyers and sellers together. It doesn't have warehouse, so it doesn't have overhead charges. As you can see, I made a video in April on this chart. I told people that, oh, okay, it just break out from this double bottom because it will go at least the height to here, but it go all the way here. You see that if you bought from this candle and then lasted here, geez, right? So the lowest point around was March the 23rd. The price was at $30.79 until this Friday surged to $85.60 at the end of the day. So it is a whopping 178% growth in less than 2 months. This is very unprecedented growth, all right? This is the all-time high for Etsy whatsoever. This is amazing stock for this pandemic because people order a lot of online. The most attractive item on Etsy now is homemade, designed, patented mask. You see this candle, it will go up again on Monday. This is amazing story. So as RSI, so as MACD. So it shows a little bit overstretched, a little bit overbought, but still doesn't have the sign to come down yet. And then the volume still going okay on the average, not hugely increase. Momentum stayed high. That means a lot of people still go into that stock and still holding it and still trading it. I think now is the time to throw in my bonus stock as the sixth momentum stock in today's video. That is NEM. It's a gold miner stock. If you recall that in March the 9th, I believe I made a stock on it's the time to add gold to your portfolio. Since then, the stock did go down to March the 16th, which the lowest low was about $33.21. But since then, it go all the way up and stay up until this May the 15th. The closing price is around $67.97. It's a whopping 105% growth in just 2 months for a gold miner stock. As you can see, those prices are way above even the 25-day moving average. All right, so that shows the strong upward momentum, a trend line for this stock. So as RSI and then MACD, it looks like it will still go higher if you see this pattern of MACD and then RSI. And if you can see this volume, it stays very high. NEM is my bonus stock I'm gonna throw in. Right now, they are paying the dividend. The next ex-dividend day will be on the 3rd of June. So watch out for this stock. The growth is not stopped yet. This is the end of my video. I just want to say that in the same period of time, when these top 6 momentum stocks surge, our major index, they are not doing very pretty work. Dow Jones is still about 20% below its high around February the 12th. All right, still have 20% gap over there, still have to climb back. And NASDAQ in the meantime, it had minus 8.5% below its high around February the 14th. NASDAQ, however, is the best recovery index in the all 3 major index. S&P 500 in the meantime still has around minus 16% from its high before the drop. If you like today's video, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and share the video with whoever you think will be benefit from today's video. And also do not forget to smash that notification bell so you'll be the first one to know when my new video comes out. Thank you.